Good morning, everyone. Um, Today is the 6th of February 2017. Took my first trade here today. Just gonna try to take 20 ticks off of this and see what happens. Right now, pretty much just kind of bottom fishing. Took the candle with the entry at right at 7:50, or sorry, 7:59 my time, Central Time. So we'll see. Right now, just gonna just gonna try to manage it. So basically, the stop is just a penny below the low of day today. So far the low is 59. Um, Anyways, all right. Well, you got my stop, my target. Um, I think when it goes to 10 ticks, I'm gonna move it to break even. Just kind of waiting for a retest of this level right here. And also I have to be cognizant of the fact that last week's price action seemed to be every time you have something a rally like this, it gets sold. So it just kind of it goes up and then it just fades lower, and then it keeps you guessing for a while until it heads lower. So right now it's about uh, 73. So I actually went 10 ticks in my favor. So my entry is right here at 63. I might just move it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I got 5 ticks at risk. So not bad. And really, the idea is you got so price went down here, got retested, came down, couldn't make any lower price, and then just kind of hung around between 65 and 59. So and then right now I'm speculating that this thing is gonna start climbing higher. Uh, but is that gonna happen? I'm not. I don't have a clue. I don't have a crystal ball to tell you that. But giving it a shot. So I got 83, which is around this price right here. So, anyways, my voice all jacked up. Think I'm coming down with a flu or something. So I'm gonna pause this video. I'm not gonna do much talking today. I'm just showing you my entry and exit. In the meanwhile, I'll come back. Okay, this went beyond 10 ticks, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and put a break even +1 on it, just so. And if I get stopped out, I'll just try to take it again. But right now it seems to be working okay. Actually, I might have to bring it down a little bit so I don't have a risk on those. Okay, I'll put it there. So now my risk is only 2. Okay, all right. All right, I'll be back. Okay, guys. Just a quick update here. I got stopped out on the last one. As you can see, it's 65, and I mean it's pretty strong. So I was really trusting this level right here to be support. So that's the reason why I got back in. But it's also selling over here at about 74. So the double tops right here. I think that run is less likely to happen. So I'm gonna put another protective stop right there. Doesn't really matter if I get hit or not. And then I'm gonna try to re-short. I'm gonna short it at just below this level of support. So and again, I'm not really watching this. I'm away from my desk. So stepped out for a second. But yeah, I don't want to watch it because I know I'm gonna do something foolish. I know it. So anyway, so I'm just gonna pause this video. It's a winning trade regardless. I mean, it's already at, you know, break even +1. So, but what's keeping me confident in a way is that it's making a higher low. So every time it swings down, it makes a higher low. So I'm really counting on this to go back up. Anyways, all right. Oh, you know what? The smart thing to do probably is if it's making a higher low, then technically I guess it shouldn't go down here, right? So at that point, I'll just short that level if it goes up there. All right. Well, I'll pause the video. My target is 20 ticks. Looks like it's making a run now, so really don't want to waste recording time for this, so I'm gonna pause it. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and put a stop at 75. This thing, maybe I can lock in something here. We had 10 ticks, because actually I had my target here at 85 and I split it, one at 90 and one at 85, and guess where it stopped? At 84, one tick. So that's just gonna irritate me, so I figured, you know, it's not worth the irritation here. So if I get stopped out, then that was a good trade. Almost almost got the whole thing there. But so I'm just gonna trail this one. I think is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna let it do its thing here. Alright, I'm gonna pause the video again. I'll be back. Okay, I'm recording. Just a quick update here. It did end up hitting my target to begin with, which is a bummer. So not really sure what to do with this one. I think I'm just gonna put it to 74, which is this last dip right here. Low of that one, 74, so at least I can lock in 9 ticks on that one. There's a gap right here in price on the 1 minute, so I wonder if it's going to fill that. And I might just be ready to reverse my trade here. So I'll put a stop limit order, or a stop. It'll get me out on that short that I just put out, and it'll enter me for a short. I think it's what I need to do. So and in that one, I'll just take 10 ticks. So I made money on both of the trades from earlier. So I'm just gonna put a 1 or a 10 ticks target on the other one, and then let the other one run. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna put a stop at 84, 85. So my stop is kind of tall. So right now, but still, I mean, I have a 1-to-1 risk ratio right here at the moment for one of the contracts. So we'll see. All right, I'll pause the video. I'll come back. Target at 64 for 10 ticks, and this candle took it out at. This one made a low at 63. Now it's bouncing off of this one. I still have. I think I'm just gonna put the break even. So if anything, they'll pay for this commission right here. So right now it's pretty much sideways. It's pretty much sideways right now. So you got the range is 53.85 and then 53.59. So I'm just gonna wait on this one. Right now, my entry is not really all that great. So I'm gonna risk the other one. still have what, 9 ticks risk on this trade. Anyways, all right. Yeah, because this one double bottom, and you see it's still making a higher low, right? So the low of this one is 62, and this one low is 63. So just kind of playing around, flirting with the lows, and it just bounces every time it does that. So it's okay. I'll have my risk right here. So first trade was a scratch. Just paid, or not even paid commission. I won that one by 1 tick, and then the other one made the target, and I got stopped out on the rest on the other one. And then this one I re-entered short, got 10 ticks out of it. So now I'm just gonna. So this one makes it a free trade if it's below 10 ticks, because that one is 9 ticks, the other one was 10. So this third trade is a scratch, just because I have 9 ticks at rest right now. So, alright, well, hopefully it goes the direction that I'm looking at. 52.67 seemed to be an attractive area for shorting it out. I was tweeting about this yesterday. I think I tweeted, below 52.63, look to short. So as you can see, it's just hovering in there. I think it's finding support at this area right here. So if that happens, then I'll just get out. All right, I'll pause the video. I'll come back. My risks, and I'm just now risking 5 ticks for this trade. Just this thing is just kind of hovering around here. If he needs to, if he wants to go down, he needs to go down now. Otherwise, you have a sideways action, right? So you got this range right here. So now, if it goes up again, it's just gonna get sold off and come back. So I'm gonna try to. So game plan today is really just lock in as much profit as I can. So last one I won 10. So if I lose this one on 5, then my risk reward is intact. I still won the trade. So I'll keep it. I'll keep it like that and see what happens. Yeah, this thing is just kind of hovering around. Tries to push that price one more time, and it just completely reverse on you. So, by the way, commitment of trades, from what I've read, if I'm not mistaken, it's the long side is loaded up. So if that's the case, this is really just loading up. Try to buy the dips, and it just, essentially it'll go higher. But this is intraday trading, so really I'm just following the direction, intraday price wise, and so hopefully I don't get taken out here. But alright, so 13 minutes in to the recording. I'm gonna pause this video. I'll come back. Control time, and I'm getting ready to go to work here. So my stop almost got hit by a tick here. So I'm just gonna put a stop right there, and then just let it go. So because I'm leaving to go to work. So if it gets stopped, it's done. Doesn't get stopped, then I'd still win for today, even though could have made a little bit more. But so this is part time anyway. So anyways, all right. Well, that's kind of the rationale behind it. Learning from the ideas that I'm sharing. If not, you could always ask a question if it's not clear, because like I said, this whatever you're watching right now is just raw. I mean, I don't even edit it or anything, so really mainly the time I don't have the time to make any edits to my video. So I appreciate you just being kind to it, I guess. All right. Well, anyways, see you guys on the next video. I'm just gonna pause it. I'm gonna keep my PC running here, so when I get back later on this evening, it's either gonna make money or it's gonna lose money here. All right. And then if anything, I'll just close the trade later on. So, all right. Until then, thanks, and I'll see you on the next video. Well, I'll just pause it. Okay, guys. I'm back. I did not get to record. Basically, this thing went through the whole opening range here, and I closed it at 53.20. So I was up. Let's see, there was like 221 ticks earlier. So 374 minus 53.20. So that's an additional 54 ticks. So that's 540. 2 times 10. Okay, can't multiply today. The 20 plus the 100 earlier plus the 900. Okay, so I made about 85 ticks today. As I mentioned earlier, I was trying to target 52.67, so I should have just held it for a swing. I didn't want to do that. So anyhow, that's it for me today. Take it easy, guys. I gotta get some work done. Got more work to do. So until then, y'all have a good one. Take care.